Okay, so a few things that I noticed when I was just taking the head off. I mean, obviously I took the plug out first, and in doing so I discovered that the plenum chamber, which is this, like a dead space it creates, which lives on the inlet manifold, was completely sheared off. So it is possible, very possible, that as this bike has been sat outside, water has got in through here, and it's made its way down into the bottom of the crankcases. So it's possible it is a bottom end seize on this one. So anyway, definitely needs a new inlet manifold, no matter what. And then when I was taking the plug out, I put my my plug socket on, and when the plug came out, it came out with a load of this stuff here. Now it appears that this has only been sat on the top of the head, so when I finally got the head off, there isn't really any of that nastiness inside the barrel. So anyway, I'm just going to tip that head over, and we can have a look in there. I mean, the dome on the head looks quite good. There's no damage or anything like that. Possibly been running a little bit rich, which is better than running lean, obviously. So I'm now going to proceed to try to free the engine off. So I normally use either the end of a rubber mallet, so stick that in there for example, and then knock it with another rubber mallet, or I'll get a piece of wood onto the top of the piston and then tap that using WD-40 and maybe a little bit of heat as well, to just try and free it up. And then we'll find out whether it's seized in the bottom or the top. If it moves from here, the chances are the bottom end is okay. Probably still need a bottom end bearings, and almost certainly a strip down to find out exactly what needs to be done. But anyway, we'll soon see. So with a few taps there, she has started to move. Still quite stiff, so I'm suspecting that there is some bearings which need replacing in the bottom, whether it be the big end bearing or the main bearings or whatever. Anyway, I'm just going to carry on for a few more minutes, see what transpires. It might be that it all frees off and starts spinning up nicely, but we'll soon see. Okay, so it looks as though there's a rusty area in the barrel. It is turning over quite nicely now. And what I've done is I've stuck a little crocodile clip on the spark plug. And as you can see there, she's also sparking. So it looks to me, I mean, it's very free. So it looks to me as though it was a top end seize, probably just from sitting. A little bit of water maybe got into the top somehow. And the ring's just stuck to the barrel. So it's going to need a rebar, piston. Obviously needs a good clean up. The inlet manifold here needs to be replaced for definite. I'll stick a bag or something in there. Well, in fact, I'm not going to be leaving it outside, so no, I'm not going to bother doing that. And it's sparking, so the electrics are good. And then, other than that, overall, she just needs to be gone through, really. Nice restoration project.